Hey Aries, welcome back to the channel. If you are new or a cross watcher, welcome in. Real quick before I get started, I am still in the middle of doing a giveaway. So if you are interested in this particular mala bracelet, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, and put hashtag Tiger's Eye in the comments. That will let me know you are interested in that particular bracelet. I will be doing the drawing probably on March 23rd. I don't know what time yet, so make sure you stay subscribed so you get notified when I post that on the community tab. I will confirm the date and time for sure before the 23rd, okay? So Aries, you are last but not least. We just started the new moon in Pisces on the 10th. That was Sunday. And today's Wednesday. So the effects of that new moon are still in effect about 3 days after. So I'm catching you right at the end part of the energy that's coming out. So this new moon will inspire us to imagine the future we want. We will be encouraged to write down what it is that we're dreaming about, and then also write down what's stopping you. By you doing this, it's going to help to overcome fears, so we can start actually manifesting what we fantasize about. So I'm going to start off with a Moonology manifestation card and see what comes out, see what, the energy is. Tell us about Aries, please. New moon in Pisces. Tell us about Aries. New moon in Pisces. Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. Check your other sign placements. You might find bits and pieces there or more to the story. Full moon in Libra. Okay. Well, Aries, that new moon in Libra is coming up on the 25th. The full moon we are going to have this year, so maybe I saved you last for a reason. So anyway, that full moon will be an eclipse as well. So you're going to have a new moon and a full moon kind of at the same time. So it's going to be pretty intense. The card here for the full moon in Libra is to find your balance. So during that time, you're definitely going to want to keep your balance and find your balance. There might be something rocky coming up. Let's see. Let's get into the book real quick. Get some more. I'll read the contents to you, and then we will jump into the tarot. Find out what's going on. 92. Focusing on your own wants and needs is understandable. We all need to look after ourselves. However, this card suggests you need to find a balance between what you need versus what someone else needs. Walk a mile in their shoes. Once you understand where you're coming from and why, you can take action. If you've been through a worrying time, including regarding your health, this card reminds you to find the right people for help. Make up your own mind about your situation rather than being too influenced by others. So, yeah, making sure that you find the balance between what it is you want and not necessarily what somebody else wants, okay? It's, Libra is about balance, the evenness. So don't take on anybody else's problems, right? It can affect your health. So you're going to want to be mindful of that. All right, tell us more about Aries, please. So you might have some Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be. That's just the energy from the card. Tell us more about Aries. I feel like it's been a long road for you. Tell us about Aries, please. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Empress. So you are definitely single. You are abundant. You are self-sufficient. You're happy. Your money's looking good. What you've been working hard towards is, starting to take place in your life. I almost feel that you're thinking about you have an idea of something new you want to do. Yeah, there's definitely something that you've been working towards. And I feel that, while you are, single, abundant, pre-empress energy, right? So this is pre-empress energy. Then you had the Empress come out. So it's almost like there's something else you're working towards. That in turn turns you into an Empress. So a pre-Empress can also be considered somebody who could be looking to get married. It's like you want to become the full Empress, right? You're pre-Empress, not that you can't be Empress on your own, but I just feel that some of you either are ready to get married and become somebody's Empress, and some of you have something new that you would like to do. A new project. You're using your intuition about the situation. You're probably feeling pretty sensitive right now as well, which wouldn't be surprising because Pisces energy with this new moon is very much, Pisces is in the water 24/7. So they, are with their emotions 24/7. And so, you know, if you're an Aries fire sign, and then if you've got, you know, some Libra in your chart, you've got, Pentacles, Earth energy. No, what the heck am I? Oh my God. You might have some Earth energy in you as well. I'm not sure why I said that. So you might be a balance of fire, earth, air, but maybe not as much water. So that's why you are feeling a little extra sensitive right now during this time. You know, you may not have much water in your chart. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about this Nine of Pentacles. Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you're reaching for something. Hermit, Virgo. More air and more earth. 2 majors at that. 3 so far on the board. Oh my God, the World, another major. Goodness. You're reaching for something. Both of these cards, they're both looking up. Yeah, and they're both kind of reaching. There's something that you are really reaching for, that you're really going within right now, trying to find more information. Ooh, Aries. I feel that you are thinking about moving somewhere. Somewhere that is, I don't know, it's either gonna get you to a place where you can reach for something higher, you know, opening a business, and it could also be, I'm hearing you moving to a new location will open up your opportunities for becoming an empress, you know, finding that special someone to marry. But you feel you need to either physically move locations or move towards what this is that you're thinking about. And it could be, I'm also hearing you want to move for work-life balance, right? Find the balance. You know, better quality of life. Tell me about the Empress. Oh, Devil. Capricorn energy. What is all the majors? I'm telling you what, this is major change in your life. This is major change going on. There we go. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Oh boy. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Okay. So the Lovers in reverse. Here's the problem. You feel you have to leave a lover behind in order to make this move. And that really messes with your head, right? That really is messing with your head because you don't want to leave a lover behind. But, you know, find the balance, you know, remember what it is that you want and need. And don't worry about what anybody else's wants and needs are, right? If this lover's meant to be with you, then, you know, maybe can they make their changes, right? Maybe they don't want to go, or, you know, maybe they are not looking, you know, for marriage or to join their lover in a project together. You know, that's the struggle here. That's what's going to be so intense during this time. And even more so during the full moon in Libra coming up. This is right around the corner. Wow. Tell me about the devil. Another major? Aries, really? The Fool. Aries energy. Nine of Cups. The Two of Wands. You know, the devil is having to actually make this decision. So the Two of Wands is two paths. So it's a decision. Which path are you going to take? Are you going to take that leap of faith? And are you going to be happy? So I'm hearing, you know, this devil is messing with you because you're trying to figure out, you know, I have two paths. Which path do I take? You know, which path do I leap towards? You know, can I take that risk? And I'm also hearing, you know, you think it's a risk staying behind to be with your lover or wait for your lover. Because if they're in the reverse, you know, I'm going to clarify, but I don't think you two are together at this time. I think you know who your lover is. And I think you really want to be with your lover, but you're not with your lover right now. So it's, you know, which path am I going to take? Am I going to move forward? Am I going to pack those bags? Get a whole new location, a whole new scenery, a whole new life, you know, for happiness? But then the devil's like, are you sure that's your happiness? Don't you want to wait for your lover? The problem is, how long have you been waiting? And you shouldn't wait, and they shouldn't ask you to wait. Either they're on board with you, choosing you, talking, about, the paths you could be taking. You see how the wand is behind her, and she's got the one wand in her hand, and she's looking out that window, and it's bright. It's bright. The sun shines out. It's warmth. The globe is here. You got the VW. Dreaming about doing something different with your life, traveling. Maybe traveling in a VW. Is that what's going to make you happy? Doing something different with your life without your lover? Or is it worth staying back and waiting to see if your lover is, going to turn you into their empress? He's got his hand out, and he's really pulling on you. She's, stress. This is going to be a very stressful time for you coming up, and you're really going to need to find your balance and remain grounded during that time, because you're going to be very much torn for decisions. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Tell us about this. Eight of Pentacles. Good night. Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. You want to know if this person is going to stop denying, and are they going to come in and be truthful with you? Like, so are you going to have a truthful conversation about, are we going to work on us? And are we going to work on where we see our future going? Because I still believe you have something in mind about changing a location for work-life balance. So it's, a conversation, a truthful one for sure, needs to take place for you two to talk about, are we going to plan for where we're going? Are we going to plan to be together, right? Are we going to be truthful, not lying, deceitful, a true, no lies, true, real, raw conversation about us as the lovers? And that's Gemini energy. So let me give you the signs. I don't think I told you, everybody. So Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Taurus. Those are the main signs. All right. Let's switch decks real quick. I want to find out. Tell us about Aries lover. How do they feel about Aries? How does this lover feel about Aries? How does this lover feel about Aries, please? The Emperor. Oh, dang. 5 of Cups. We've got the, dang, the 5 of Pentacles again on the side. So they're feeling the loss of you in the situation. They would like to come back and try to talk about working things out. They view you as an emperor. They respect you. I believe this, I got chills. So this person's seeing a change in you that I don't think they've seen before. So if you've been working on yourself, chills again, thank you. If you've been working on yourself, you are single, abundant, independent, growing that bank account. I mean, you saw her, she's reaching for the sky. I mean, this person, you're going somewhere. You're growing your money. You know, you might even be, you know, gaining some type of fame, right? Out in the public eye, people see you, right? And you can very easily be an empress, but they also see you as the emperor. So it's that fine balance of feminine and masculine energy, right? You're nurturing. You have, you're a master manifester. You know, whatever it is that you get into and you do, you can accomplish. There's not anything you can't do that you don't put your mind to. They see this. But they also see, you know how to make decisions. You stand in your power and you're disciplined. You're disciplined enough to go after the goals, the dreams, and the aspirations. You know, and if it's been rocky between you, they want peace. They may not feel like they are, they may not feel like they're spiritual enough for you. You know, because I do feel that you've been working on yourself, and if you are considered, you know, somebody who can be an empress energy as well as emperor energy when they need to, That is a healthy balance of the yin and yang, the masculine and feminine. That's how we all want to be. That's our end goal, is to be emperor and empress in ourselves, knowing when to be the empress, knowing when to be the emperor, okay? Knowing when to be all four kings, all four queens, knowing how to handle each situation with your thoughts, your emotions, your stability. It's a strong, powerful individual. And maybe they feel that they don't quite match up to your level. I mean, I must say, if you are an emperor and empress at the same time, that's pretty significant. I imagine, and this is what I'm hearing as well, is that there's quite a few people that are intimidated by you. They're intimidated by what you can do, how you can do it, and not intimidated in a way of, you have like resting bitch face, or, you're snappy towards people. They're intimidated because of the glow. The glow. See the special light around this person? There's light everywhere you are. You're shining light and you're so bright. People need to put their shades on, right? They're like, whoa, this person shines. And I want to stare at them. I want to be near them. I want to be in their energy because they are so bright. So I'm going to put my shades on so they don't see me staring at them. Me being in envy and awe of them is what I'm feeling. And you're over here, caught in your head thinking, does my lover want me? Oh, for sure. They're just so intimidated by you. What's going to happen between these two? Hanged Man, Pisces energy. We're in Pisces season. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. On the side, really. So the possible, outcome, because again, don't forget there's free will, even though it looks like, you two, by having a bit of a break between you two, gave you both time to think, right? It gave time for one person to miss one person, and it gave time for the other person, to think about, what it is I want, what it is I can do. You were building yourself, and this person, saw this. And so by this break, with the Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest energy in the deck. And because of, it's like slow and steady wins the race. So the outcome can be a possible passionate new beginning for you two, passionate within yourselves, and also passionate with a new start, a new whatever it is you two want to, whether you want to travel the world together, you know, whether you want to run a business together, move to a new location together for that, you know, that work-life balance. This is possible. But it would be slow. It would be slow for you two. Okay? Right? Because it's slow now. But a real conversation needs to be had. Are these two going to talk? Five of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Swords. So, because we have 2 and 2, and then of course, you've got the Five of Wands, I feel that you both are going to need to decide, right? Right now, you're both thinking in your head, can I have this conversation? Can I make this decision to move, to take the first steps, you know, towards coming together and having a conversation? The problem is, I think you both are like, is this going to turn into a shitstorm, right? Maybe because, you know, if they're viewing you like in the Emperor and you're like, I don't think my lover, you know, wants to choose me. It's kind of like you both are thinking, do I make the decision to take that step to move forward? Is it going to be a shitstorm? How is this going to turn out? It's like you both are nervous that this is going to pop off into, you know, conflict and fighting. Because it does sound like you two have quite a bit to hash out on working together to be a team. Tell me, what is this Eight of Pentacles? What do they need to work on? The Magician. Justice on the side. Virgo, Gemini, Libra energy, more majors. The Five of Swords on the side. So it looks like you two would need to actively take action on being fair to each other. You know, and actively not giving up on each other, or are you going to, right? Coming together and working on this would be this conversation of, you know, can we take this action? The Magician has all the elements. Can you two come together with the wand, the sword, the pentacle, the love, can you two harmonize with all the elements together and be in harmony with each other, all in sync, even Steven? And actually come back together. But it's all about the balance. Can you two balance? The Lovers is a very strong, intense connection. Mind, body, and soul. And so you two would constantly have to be, you know, remaining a balance with each other. Because as you can see, they already view you as your masculine in energy. They're already viewing you as balancing yourself. But now it's like, you know, can they balance themselves? Can you balance together? This would be real, true, hard, honest work. It would take patience, coming to the table and constantly talking about things, right? Meet me at the table. Okay, let's put everything out on the table. You see how everything's out on that table? You know, let's put everything out on the table. Let's not hide anything, right? What are our goals? How do we feel about each other? Where are we going? You know, do we want to make a go at this and make a real go at this and not give up on each other and make all of our dreams come true? That's what needs to happen. Ooh, this is going to be an intense time with all these majors out. Ooh. This is going to be intense. Ooh, good night. Okay. All right. I didn't even get a chance here. Two cards out, right out of the deck without shuffling. Just, thank you, Spirit. They want your forgiveness. Maybe they want your forgiveness for not choosing this connection before. Give credit where credit is due. I think now they want to give you some credit for seeing what you've accomplished in the time you two have been apart. Wow. They do want forgiveness. You know, there's a lot of freaking majors out, so this is a lot of major changes. This is a big moment. You know, this is a star moment right now. Reaching for that star. You're already reaching for it. I think the thing is your lover gonna reach for it. You know, being with you and living that, doing anything you want with your life. You know, you're over here. I mean, you're just reaching high. You're not even finished. Uh-oh. False twin flame. It's a karmic lesson. Whoa. That threw us for a loop. That's why the devil's so strong. And that's why you're torn. That's why you're so torn. confirmation. I guess you think this is your person and this person thinks you're their person. But you're not a twin flame. You are definitely supposed to be learning from each other. Doesn't mean you can't be together. But with that devil, you know, you don't want them to hold you back from taking that leap of faith towards your happiness. Don't forget, you know, you have a dream. There's something you want to do. There's somewhere you want to go. There's somewhere you want to travel to. And you don't want the devil, this person, to hold you back from that unless you want to be held back. That's the difference. But they are not your twin flame, and that's probably why they felt there was going to be, you know, some conflict popping off moving forward and making that tough decision in their head. Ooh, okay. What else do we have? Vine. Seek out information that will help you. So if you're not sure about this person, right, because the devil's here and it's, you know, like I said, it's the devil in your head. It could be this person clinging to you, maybe. You need to get more information about the situation. That's why this is going to be slow. That's why there's a pause going on right now. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, you know, a passionate new beginning, that's why this is being slowed down. Spirit saying, I really want you to take a look at this and make a decision. Do you really think this is your person? They want you to, that's what they want you to do during this time. They want you to slow down and really think about this. Barrel. You feel something lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Here you were, the Nine of Pentacles, shooting higher for you're a person that you've probably already accomplished things in your life, but you're the type that is like, you push the limits. Definitely, I would say that's Aries energy, pushing the limits of wanting to go a step further. And this person, like I was saying, is spiritually not at your level. And that's why I said it would have to take a lot of work in coming together. You know, like, would this person be willing to do work? Just because they're not your twin flame doesn't mean you can't be with this person. The question is, are they going to work on themselves? Because right now, you're going to feel them pulling you back because you're ready to go to the next level. This person's not near your level. Remember, I said you're shining brightly. They almost have to put their sunglasses on because you're so bright. They, you know, you have to be careful of that. Any final messages here? Four of Pentacles. Chariot. The Magician again. Cancer energy. We've got the Virgo, Gemini energy again. Spirit saying, hold on to your dreams. Hold on tight to your dreams and move forward. Get in your car and go where it is you want to go. You only have one life to live. That's what Spirit is saying. You have free will. You do what you need to do, what you feel is best for you. But Spirit saying, hold on tight to those dreams, those manifestations, and move forward. You know, is this person going to do it with you, or are you going on and possibly finding someone else when you get to your destination? Wow. Find the balance. Right at the bottom. 10 of Pentacles. That long-term financial security. I feel you think that moving, changing, making some more changes in your life is going to better your life. It's gonna, you're gonna be able to feel comfortable around your friends and family, relaxing, right? Not working so hard. It's almost like you're doing all the work now up front, so you can be in retirement earlier and sooner and enjoying your life while, you know, you can still move around, right? While you're not ill. Remember it said, be careful of illness as well. Make the moves you need to make for yourself. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. You've got a lot going on. You've got a lot that's coming up. You have a lot to think about. I wish you nothing but much success, love, and happiness. I'll talk to you soon.